With 13 players on the roster from the state of Florida, Tennessee knew they wanted to help with Hurricane Irma approaching. So Vault for Life coordinator Antone Davis helped the families get out of Florida if need be by flights. They were able to put some families in hotel rooms and help them out with food throughout the week. 4 families took the team up on the offer. And Brandon Johnson, the wide receiver on Tennessee, he said, if my family did not come this week, I would not have been able to focus on this Florida game. I would have been way too worried about their well-being. His mother said, it was a relief to be with my son this week. I did not expect to get this time with him, especially during football season. Interim head coach Brady Hoke has a pretty interesting path getting into coaching. He had no plans of being a football coach in college, graduated from Ball State, and he was doing an internship actually with the Federal Probation Parole Office. He wanted to become a Secret Service agent, felt like it was his duty to get into that, to work for the government, and he had someone come and knock at his door right around graduation time and ask him if he wanted to help coach high school football. So he thought, okay, I'll help. A couple weeks later, he told me that once I realized I could help out those kids and help impact their young lives, I wanted to be a football coach. I have an update on Jack Jones, DeAndre Johnson, and Cheyenne LaBruza. Jack Jones is out with an undisclosed injury. DeAndre Johnson and Cheyenne LaBruza are out with lower extremity injuries for today. Through the past 2 weeks, the team has been able to do cryotherapy, which is lowering the temperature in order to provide medical therapy. It's really big for muscle pain, soreness, things like that. The team says some of them like it and some of them think it's way too cold to go into a machine that has negative temperatures. A little bit more on Marquez Callaway. He's a guy that adds a lot of energy to this team. If you look at him during practice, you always see him smiling, always with a positive attitude. He's been someone that has also developed quite a personality through this year, and I think is beginning to be a fan favorite amongst Tennessee fans.
Well, his play was big for Tennessee there.
Marquez Callaway, 4 catches for 115 yards tonight, 2 touchdowns. You were a spark the entire game. What was working for you tonight?
It's his game plan. We went over it. We don't know when our number's going to be called, so Coach always told us be prepared, not be ready. So that's what we were tonight. We were prepared.
That positive energy that you're always wearing on your face, that smile, how does it help you go and score 2 touchdowns?
It's all about the team. They all pushed me. They always right there with me, and I couldn't do it without them.
How does this game set the scene for the rest of the season?
We just got to keep working. This is a great game, a hell of a team, so we just got to go back Tuesday, tomorrow, get ready for next opponent.
Watching Shy Tuttle through warm-ups, Brady Hoke had him against the bottom of the field goal post, getting off the ball, practicing rep after rep, getting off the ball. He was quite sweaty going through those warm-ups, and then in pregame, he did everything the defensive linemen did. All of his fellow teammates out there giving him hugs. He had a big smile on his face. So, guys, we're going to see if he's going to play tonight.
Yeah, that's a big bonus.
After Carlin Filsamy scored that touchdown, I got his speed. They monitored the speed on 2 different systems. On one, it said he notched 19.69 miles per hour. On the other, 20.8 miles per hour top speed. An update on wide receiver Josh Smith. He is questionable. He came limping off the field. They're calling it a lower body injury. Balin Buchanan is also questionable. Tennessee medical staff is calling it an upper body injury. Khalil McKenzie is not dressed. Marquez Callaway with an ankle taped went through regular warm-ups. Jarrett Garantano, both ankles taped, went through regular warm-ups. And Brett Kendrick also went through regular warm-ups today.
And he hopes to start here on senior day. Yeah, Maddie, you got an update on Shermer, don't you?
Yeah, they put some extra padding on that non-throwing shoulder, and then he went to warm up. Now he's back out there. Devontae Brooks is out for the game with an undisclosed injury. Sean Schamberger unlikely to return with a right hand injury. And Justin Martin is still in the Tennessee medical tent.
Thank you, Maddie.